You are now rocking with the coldest podcast this side of I-65.
You want to get in the game? Do you got any reps? Are you even in the gym? Do you know what exercise means? Perfecting my repetition, crafting my repetition, never switching my repetition. I done got big on my repetition. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. Perfecting my repetition, crafting my repetition, never switching my repetition. I done got big on my repetition. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious.
I think we're just running with that right there. It felt good, so I just said, fuck it. For real. What up, everybody? This
Was the intro? What?
Nef and Jeez in the morning. Nef and Jeez Sports Talk in the morning. It's the first one ever. It's been what? Would it been about 3 years?
Has it been that long?
It's been about 3 years, man. Since me and you been on the show together? Yeah, it's been about a
Has
year.
it been like?
Been about a year.
Oh, okay. We back though. We back, man. We back. Is my audio good, bro?
Oh yeah, everything's smooth. Everything sounds smooth. High audio.
Let's rock and roll. You know how we do it.
Good morning, Gardner. The Gardner Show.
Good morning. Good morning. Y'all tap in.
Y'all tap in. Oh, he's 5 deep in that thing, man. It's real.
Tell your friends, and tell 3 more friends so y'all can get in.
Oh God. Yeah, but
Sure.
I guess just welcome to the show early in the morning. We ain't never did one early in the morning.
Shit. G's and Nef in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
What's up, world?
I thought you would, but
Yeah.
topic of this show.
Hope
is
y'all
what
got
happened
your
to
coffee.
the topic of this show is what happened to tradition. College football done changed. The NFL getting better. Basketball didn't change.
Is it?
Is what? Is the NFL getting better?
Is the NFL getting better?
Yeah. I mean,
but because from what I could see, it looks like everybody, if they can't win immediately, they want to get traded.
I put it to you like this with the NFL, and when I say they got better, far as it go by the NFL, like all of the ones that retired last year or should have retired last year, they getting beat up now.
They y'all getting beat up. Yeah, it's time to escort the old heads out the door.
Yeah, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, like Tom Brady got beat up this weekend. Matt Ryan
He been
beat
getting
up
beat
every
up.
weekend. Yeah, man, I'm enjoying that.
It's time for the young blood to take over.
But it been time though. It been
Yeah.
time. I don't like the way college football working right now because college football look like the NFL. I mean, I don't like the money conversation. I think I said it about 2 years ago. That money gonna change the way college football feel.
You did, yeah.
Right now, you ain't got to be good to get paid.
Nah.
You ain't got to be good to get paid. Anthony Richardson not good. He decent, but he not good.
I mean, but like I was saying, you don't have to go to the SEC schools no more to quote unquote get the bag. Like it's diverse now. You can stay out west. You ain't got to get recruited down south just to get big money and go to the next level. You can stay out west and do it that route. It's I think it's more spread out now. And whenever you get money involved in it, then the politics is right behind it. So it's a tricky game.
The game done changed so differently now that I mean, like Bryce Young. Bryce Young's good,
Right.
but he's surrounded by 5 stars, right? And they're not playing like 5 stars. They you
Right.
get to you get to see like what a talent at. Cause
Right.
money make the sun go round nowadays with college football. But where the talent at? You take that money off the table. Some of these players don't even get scholarships. They got to be walk-ons.
Yeah.
That how we doing the game? I just don't. I don't like it. It ain't fun
It ain't
like
organic.
it ain't
It
no
ain't
cream of
organic.
the crop.
It's
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 more
it's,
like
it's
it's more
Go ahead. Go
like
ahead. You got it.
it's more like once I get paid, it don't matter what my game like.
Well,
That
I
ain't
mean,
that
that's
ain't
true.
enough for me.
That's true to an extent because you still got to perform if you trying to get to the next level.
Uh,
But you got the NIL deal you can fall on if you got one. Who's the best wide receiver in college right now?
you
That's a
don't
good
even know.
question.
That's a good question. Who is it? You don't
The way
even
the
know
boy
that.
shredded Alabama last week, I'm thinking it's Jalen Hyde
That's not even
from
their best
Tennessee.
receiver though.
You right.
That's not even their best
On paper,
receiver.
on paper, it's not their best receiver. He when you see the product on the field, it's the conversation. That's the conversation. You got him. Of course, you got Jordan Edison out there in USC. Uh, what you got? You got some other big time guys out there. Brock Bowers, even though he's listed as a tight end, he can be in the conversation as best wide receiver. Uh,
That's what
it's
I'm saying.
there's no clear
You
cut
can't
though.
pull it out. You can't pull it out these days though. I mean, cause it ain't. You gotta score 40, 50 points to win the game.
This
Play
yeah
them to the
yeah.
game.
I mean, bro, it's not gonna be the 17-14s you see anymore, bro. Though that's gone, bro. Like that defensive stone these days, that's gone. Like when you got 4 down linemen and they all are 300 plus and they just going at it all game. This the Terrence Cody's that those days over with. You got to be agile and mobile to move now in this game.
But it ain't
So
about talent though. I mean, agile, mobile, but it still ain't no talent out there.
it's some talent, bro. It's definitely talent out there now. And you
Man,
you could turn on the tape. You could turn on the game Saturday night and it's tape. It's talent out there, bro. I mean, you just gotta see it, bro. I mean, it might not be the type talent that we're used to seeing. The
bro, what a
Tebow's gone,
tradition
bro.
that though.
The
What a
Tebow's
tradition
gone,
that though,
bro.
man. Let's tap into some college football score from this Saturday, and you tell me what a talent
Okay,
is.
let's do it. Let's do it.
Ohio State versus Al 54-10.
Yeah,
Tennessee Martin scored 24 points on a red hot Tennessee team. Clemson had not Clemson. Syracuse had Clemson on the ropes all night.
right.
Clemson had to put their backup quarterback in the game, and with the help of some good referees, they got it on. They got it. They got it done. No
But
talent on the field,
you're asking where the talent is. What do you mean? Because UT Martin put up 24 in Tennessee. You're asking where the talent is,
yeah.
bro.
But
That's
them
good.
them 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 little schools though, bro.
You're accustomed, right? But you're accustomed to seeing UT Martin getting beat down. They scored 24 points. That's great for football,
That's good football. But I'm saying, where's Tennessee defense?
bro. I mean, they, you don't have some Ohio State got some dogs. Wide receivers.
That's a
They're a
given.
sleeper.
That's a
That's not.
given.
That's not. That's not a sleeper.
Yeah, that's a given.
I don't
They
think. I don't think Ohio State is a sleeper.
Nah,
I
that's a
think
given.
they're a favorite in my opinion. With Jackson Smith and Ajigba and CJ leading that team. I forgot to mention Jackson. He probably gonna go. He's probably gonna be the wide receiver off the board first in the draft.
The
So
thing about Ohio State is all Ohio State is waiting on somebody to slip up big.
I mean, but
Good morning.
they'll play they stuff. Good morning. What's up? What's up, Dean? They'll play themselves in though. They got the rival Michigan game. You know, Michigan is ranked like number 5, number 4. So they'll play themselves
But
in
is
through that
Michigan really? But is Michigan really that deal? Is Ohio State that deal, or is Michigan that deal?
I think Ohio State is. I'm not sure about Michigan. They haven't lost, so you really can't knock them. Um, they've been winning, and they've been winning pretty decisively. But
But who
I
they
don't
beating
think
up on
that.
though?
I mean, you play your conference, bro. You play your conference, man. Now the Big Ten as a whole may be down, but you got to play your conference. You can't just get the 10 out of conference games. I tell people all the
Okay,
time that.
okay. Well, let's move on. There's Ohio, like I said, Ohio State, UT Martin, Clemson, Cincinnati, LSU beat Ole Miss this weekend. Where the rankings
The
coming
dog
from
of
at?
what do you mean when you say where the rankings come from?
Where the rankings come from at? Cause Ole Miss went out there and got dominated.
Right. But we all know that Ole Miss never had a defense. That's why they rely so
Okay.
heavy on their offense
So how they get ranked so high then? That's what I'm asking.
because of the high potent offense they got.
That offense ain't that high potent. We
You
got to
right.
score 45 points in the SEC.
You right.
Shootouts.
You right.
What a D at?
And,
That's the only
and
thing I'm
Jackson,
asking. What a D at?
bro, you keep asking about this defense, bro. That is gone, bro. That's gone. That's holding people to 10 points. That's gone, man. You're not getting that anymore, man. You're not getting it anymore. We showed you that back in 2020 when we won the COVID championship. We was averaging 50 points a game.
But what I'm saying is, okay, so let's just move. I'm just gonna leave that defense talk alone, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask this question. So how we get all these SEC teams in the top 25 like that, and they hot SEC teams?
That's what I'm saying because the conference now is widespread. You got 3 teams. You got like 3 teams in the East, and you got like 3 or 4 teams in the West. That's
What three teams in the East? Tennessee and Georgia, Kentucky.
yeah.
Okay.
And you got
What's
South
in the West?
Carolina. That's right there. South Carolina
Oh,
only lost one game.
my bad. I thought South Carolina was in the West. My bad.
No, they're in the
Yeah,
East.
South Carolina. Yeah, they hot
South
too.
Carolina, that's the hot. The Shane
Yeah,
Beam was doing his thing in South Carolina, man. He doing his thing in South Carolina. And then of course you got us, you got LSU. Uh, who else is in the West that's only lost one
Ole
game?
Miss.
Ole Miss. That's a 3 team race right there.
I don't know now. Auburn is they season over about anyway.
Yeah, this season over with.
Yeah, they
But
season over. Top
they still
25.
can play.
Yeah, Georgia at one.
They still can play
Hmm.
spoiler though. They still can play spoiler.
He said you can't hit nobody. Who Auburn? They can't get out their own way right now, and that's what I don't like about
You
Auburn.
you right. You can't hit nobody because they talking about because of the whole defensive personal foul conduct. You're right. You can't hit nobody with and targeting. Being called so heavily. You really can't hit nobody like you used to. You can't hit nobody like man. You can't hit nobody like you used to no more, man.
You can't do nothing no more, man. It's too much money on the table. My star player got to be one way. And honestly, it's hard for me to watch college football these days when I see my Florida quarterback play the opener extremely up to the task at hand, and they ain't played
Right.
that way since. And it's crazy because whatever Georgia does to Florida this weekend, they deserve it.
I want you to pay real attention to that game.
I will. I will. I don't
It's
think I
gonna be a
thought
lot.
it
It's
in
gonna
the
be better
beginning.
than it's gonna be better than expected. I'm telling you.
Nah.
I'm telling you, bro.
You base if you basing that off how Florida play, or you basing that on how Georgia used to
I'm bas
play,
I'm basing that off of how Georgia gets laxed at times.
they
We
can
saw
get
that
laxed
twice
up
this
30.
season.
Florida got to
No,
score some points, dog.
Missouri gave them a game of their life just 2 weeks ago, bro.
And Missouri turned around and beat Florida the next week.
Right. So we really need to put some respect on Missouri name, low key, because of what they done. They might not have won that game against Georgia. In my opinion, they should have. But I mean, the record might not reflect it.
No. They lost to Florida. My bad. 24-17. They lost to Florida. They lost two in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I give Missouri showed you the way. But like I said, it is gonna be hard to put that in a perspective situation because Florida quarterback has not played up to the standards. I mean, at least some type of a standard. If you put that 15 on your back, then you got to live up to that. You got the right coach for the situation. You got the running backs. Like, I mean, it everything line up. So what happened to him? He played like that famous dude against Utah, but I haven't seen that quarterback since. That's what I'm saying. So like, whatever they get this
So,
weekend, they deserve it. That's how that's gonna go.
yeah. I think it's gonna be it'll be an eye opener, man. My opinion.
For who?
It,
We didn't seen Georgia slip up already this year. I mean, and they still won.
right.
You might get a good game first half, and I'm rocking with the home team, but I don't believe Florida can close a game against Georgia. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't
If
believe
it's
that.
if it's close and if it's on a neutral
If
site,
it's close, Florida will find a way to lose it, bro. They have been in every game they've played this year, and they find a way to lose. It's not the defense. A lot of
and
people
they
keep
also
complaining
and
about the
they also
defense.
and they also found a way to win in the Utah game when
Man,
Utah
listen
was
here.
knocking on
That
the door.
game was a shootout of talent, quarterback versus quarterback. That is it. We have not seen that quarterback since. Utah kept winning after they lost to us. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just don't believe like Florida. If it's close, Florida find a way to lose it. If it's a blowout, we know why they got blowed out.
Mm,
The quarterback scared, bro. And I mean, it's hard to it's hard to put that in perspective. But people are still giving him that. Oh, this is his first year starting. Man, miss me with that. We glorified him signing with Gatorade. Glorified it. This boy's been playing terrible.
yeah. Uh,
We appreciate that, big bro. We appreciate that.
real appreciate the love, man.
We appreciate that. I got to flash. I'll flash you one more time. We ain't did it in so long. It used to
Yeah.
be hot. We didn't
All
figured out how
right.
to get it back together.
Yeah, we finally got the groundwork back done.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about
Yeah,
another
man.
game this weekend.
It's you said what you think the
Hmm.
spread gonna be? On what game?
He talking about the cocktail party.
Oh, I don't know. It should be out by now. If it's not out
They
now, it
got
should be out
Georgia right
tomorrow.
now favored by 22.
Ooh, that's tough.
No, it ain't. That's the truth. They got them
I
favored
don't
right
know.
now by 22.
Mm, I don't
Ohio
know.
State. They got Ohio State, Penn State this weekend too. Spread on that one. 15 Ohio State. We get to see what you was talking about. I don't believe they gonna beat Penn State by no 22 points. Take the under.
They struggled this past weekend with Iowa.
Hmm. Yeah, but they eventually took off though. I mean,
Right.
once you show that flow, it gonna come back to bite you. You don't need but a sneak peek. Them points don't mean nothing to me. Cause you come in the next week on something different.
Yeah.
Notre Dame got Syracuse this weekend. Oregon got Cal. Tennessee and Kentucky. I like that game. For real.
Why you like that game?
Cause Tennessee hot. You know when the last time Tennessee was hot?
Yeah, but why do you?
2000,
But
2005.
yeah, but what I'm asking is, you said because Tennessee hot, man,
Tennessee gonna win that
they gonna
championship
beat the
this year.
doors out. They gonna beat the doors out Kentucky.
Yeah. But Tennessee gonna win that championship this year too. They gonna at
I
least get
mean,
to play for it. They gonna at least get to play for it. I give them
you
that.
can't, you can't knock it. I mean, because they definitely having a year like LSU had back in 2019.
Can't slip though.
No, you can't slip.
They can slip and still play Georgia in the cut. Take the one spot back from them.
I mean, they can slip, and they got a lot of variables because they can lose. They're not gonna lose Saturday, but they can lose and still beat Georgia and get to the SEC championship game, and there'll be a one-loss SEC school, and that'll get you a playoff shot.
Yeah. My guy said who gonna
But
make the playoffs. Ooh, it kind of early, but I
mm,
take my number one team if it line up right. I'm gonna take Georgia at one, Tennessee at four, Ohio State at two, and LSU at three.
what? So wait a minute. That don't even that doesn't even make that doesn't you can't do that. That like from a logical standpoint, you can't have three SEC schools in there, bro.
You don't think so?
No. Then you got two
So
from the
so
East
let
in
me
there.
let me put it together for you. So
Go ahead, cause I know where you're going.
LSU beats Tennessee for the SEC title. But they gotta jump over somebody to get there. They not losing no more games this year either.
That mean okay. So that mean that Georgia lost, huh? With that equation that you drawing up.
They lost to Tennessee in the beginning. They lost to Tennessee in the regular season.
Okay.
That's why Tennessee got to play for the SEC title. But since they've been hot this long, you see what I'm saying? They gonna stay where they at. Ohio State not winning the Big 12 championship.
Who is?
Gonna be Ohio State.
It ain't gonna be Michigan.
Yeah, cause they gonna play
Nah.
twice. They gonna play
Mm-mm,
twice. Mm-mm.
mm-mm, mm.
So you don't believe
That's
Penn State can take Ohio State this weekend? And Penn State? 11
nah.
a.m.
That's
in the
not.
morning?
It'll be close, but it'll be close. It'll be another game like how they had this past weekend.
Not 11 a.m. in the morning. Penn State 6-1, my boy. Just saying,
I don't
you
know.
might want to pay that some attention. I listen, listen.
But you also just said you got three SEC schools in the playoffs. They fought to get they ruffle feathers for two SEC schools in there. You gonna add another one? Or these folks gonna fall out?
If you don't think Penn State dropped this one, Penn State beat Ohio State this weekend, and then turn around, Ohio State beat Michigan, but Michigan beat them in the national title game. Michigan not playing Penn State.
Mm-mm. That's
Mm.
cool that you trying to draw up all these equations, but you know who the usual suspect is gonna be, bro. You know who the
Well,
usual suspect is
they
gonna be,
already
bro.
beat Penn State 41-17.
Who that? Ohio State?
Now Michigan.
Oh, Michigan. Yeah, they beat them like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Penn State, all they gotta do is beat Ohio State. You right back in it. That is bump Ohio State right on out the way. You got to think about how that ladder gonna get to falling, and them teams gonna get to climbing right on up. This the time of the year where the team get to falling at.
Yeah, this where it get hot at because you got a lot of in conference play.
Yeah, it's all conference play, and you don't know who good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got a lot of in conference play, and you don't, you know.
It ain't no real good games this weekend, big bro. For real. I mean, top 25, at
Yeah,
least at top 10.
top 10, top 10 matchups. I don't think it's no top 10 this week. Michigan, nah, they're
Ain't
not playing.
nobody
They're not
top
playing
10.
top 10. Nah,
Michigan play Michigan State this weekend though. They supposed to
yeah,
get up for that, but they playing at night though, so they ain't got a chance in hell.
nah.
Nah, no top tens. North Carolina go out there
I,
and get snuck by Pitt.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like a kind of dull weekend in college football. Everybody who's predicted to win, I think they gonna win. Now this season has been tricky already, and it's been tricky. It's been tricky since week one, really. And but I think this weekend kind of dries out, gets a little dull.
It's upset. It's upset Saturday. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna pull my picks on out there. Give me Penn State.
I gotta pull up the schedule. I mean, this weekend games.
By the time we come back, mm, later on in the week, I'm gonna have a different. I'm gonna have a different lineup. I'm just gonna tell you the teams I like right now. Now later on in the week, I'm probably gonna better change it, but I'm gonna better double back to this one.
They giving me old games. Why they giving me old games?
I was just touching that week up. I got hit gas on compounding too.
Joanna.
I ain't lying. Shit, 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh God, you know what time it is. Ain't nothing going on but toast and juice. You ain't got that schedule pulled up yet?
I'm looking at it now, big bro.
Should have pulled that iPad up. I couldn't even breathe on it.
Mm. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Ohio State, Penn State. I'm taking Ohio State on that one.
You crazy as hell.
Cash out good. Mhm.
Cash App good.
You got a top 25 matchup in Oklahoma State and Kansas State. In Kansas State.
Man,
It's
that's a
it's it's
blowout.
promising. Let's say that. It's
Oklahoma
promising.
State not playing with nobody this year. Listen,
It's promising.
all
Hey,
these
they
hype
could
teams.
they could sneak in there because this is the time where you gotta be around that 8-9 spot.
Let
then
me
and
tell
then look at Ohio. Remember what Ohio State did in 2015 when they had uh what's the boy running back Zeke Elliott. They was like 8-9 around this time. Ran the table and got off in there and won the thing. Stole the show.
Oklahoma State not playing with no. Listen, it's so wide open, and that's why I say this weekend gonna be a lot of upset. A lot of they gonna shake the
Mm-mm.
board up. I'm gonna tell you why, cause these teams that don't matter, like a Oklahoma State, don't nobody really caring about them. Oklahoma is who they really looking for. You know what I'm saying? Cause they've been the hottest team. Oklahoma State been doing exactly what they supposed to.
You said that. You said A&M might sneak Ole Miss. Nah.
Nah, Jimbo got
Oh,
himself in a world of trouble by answering Nick
he got
Saban on national television.
he got a lot of stuff going on down there,
Yeah.
and oh, even though Ole Miss doesn't have a defense, A&M doesn't have a team. You're talking about a
Yeah.
team where a backup quarterback is now the starter, the star wide receiver is out for the year, and with a depleted defense, Lane wants some get back. It might be 45-0.
Oh yeah, by halftime. He
Yeah,
said Missouri might sneak
Missouri.
South Carolina. That ain't a sneak.
That's a trap game though.
Yeah, that's a trap game. I mean, South Carolina 5-2. They ain't finna
They
play for
looking
no
good,
SEC
man.
title. Yeah,
Why
I mean
not?
they good that
All they
they
doing,
rank.
all they doing is waiting on somebody to fall. That's it.
They
They
got
you know
climbed
you
too
know who
high.
you know who it don't matter. It don't matter. They room for y'all Saturday. They want Georgia to slip.
Yeah. Everybody out the East room for Florida this weekend. Just they gonna be don't be disappointed when the air come up. And I'm rooting for the home team. I'm rooting for
I
Florida.
feel it. I
I'm
feel it.
telling you what it do. I'm telling you what it do. I'm sorry.
I just I just
That ain't a sneak.
mm.
Missouri might pound South Carolina ass at least 2 hours on
Not
national
at
TV.
let's see. What they playing at the crib? Let's see.
At the crib at 3 o'clock in the evening. They might
They
get
playing they
pounded.
playing it. What they playing at?
South Carolina.
Oh, they playing in South Carolina. Oh no, they turned up. Give me South Carolina by 2 touchdowns.
Man, you crazy.
Beamer ball. Beamer ball.
2 touchdowns?
Yes. Let's do it.
Man, did you see them hold Georgia to 26 points? Man,
So,
stop playing. They are going to pound
what that
South
mean?
Carolina. They're going to pound South Carolina. It's three
Man, you
o'clock in the
crazy.
evening, not 11 o'clock in the
That don't
morning. It's a
mean
whole
nothing.
different
That
ball
don't
game.
mean that don't mean nothing. You ain't saying nothing to me with that. That don't
They
mean
gonna
nothing.
pound South Carolina. Sorry.
Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Give me South Carolina by 14. 14. Shane Beamer hopped up
There
out
you
the
somebody
bed, turned
right
my
there.
swag on.
Look at him.
Mm. You give me
Mm.
14 points, I bet you, jeez.
Mm. There you go.
Mm.
Don't scare money. Don't
Nah,
make
he
no
ain't
money.
finna.
Sweet talking about it. Scared money don't make no money. Sweet talking right on up out of it.
Hold on, who? I'm trying to see who that is. That who that is?
Oh, he's
Who that
named
is?
Sleep A
You
H
call
L
me
M.
who?
He
Who?
call you
Who is
by
that?
Jesus
Cause
though.
they call me Jesus. That means you gotta know me. I don't know the. That I'm saying. I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Sleep A H L M.
I don't know who that
Hello.
is. Either.
He said you give
I
me
don't know who that
14,
is.
I take it. He's that hell.
Oh, that's Hal. Yeah,
Yeah,
cause I was
he
looking
said.
at the HLM and I was like, damn, is that Hal?
Nah, that don't say. I
What do
ain't know
Hal?
you were
What do my
hell.
guy? He's on jet talking this. What you doing though,
I
Hal?
appreciate that, Hal. You been the whole time and it be ticking on the time bomb. I
So
feel
it
you.
is.
No
Appreciate the
doubt,
chat
no
ball,
doubt.
Hal. My guy.
My guy.
My guy, Hal. Yo, man. Hey, hey, I'll take that bit though, Hal. If you trying to lock it in, I'll shoot you my cash out. Since I know it's one of the homies, I just didn't want to bet nobody out there, and I ain't know you feel. But if you down, we down. Give me South Carolina by 14. I'll give you
Hey, you
14.
think that's a sneak? Texas A&M sneaking Ole Miss? That'll never happen. This what
Nah.
I meant. You think this is a
They,
sneak?
what they
Missouri
playing at?
versus
If
South Carolina?
they playing, what they playing? What A&M playing them boys at? Oh, they is in A&M now. But I don't know now. I
Man,
don't know. I don't know. Hell might know something.
that's not a
And
sneak though. The Missouri South Carolina game?
that's a sneak, bro, because you got two teams. No, 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 no. I ain't gonna say that. That's a trap game. Well,
It's not
it's
a
kind of the
sneak
same. I'm
though.
saying the same thing.
Missouri's gonna pound them though. I mean, and that's being real.
It's a trap game because you got
For
two
who?
teams training for South Carolina.
I just want them boys to take them serious. Man, Missouri's going to beat the brakes off them boys, man.
Man, you don't even believe that, nephew. Come on, man.
We talking about
Come on, dog.
Missouri? Man,
And
listen,
we're
man.
talking
These
about South
boys had
Carolina,
Georgia. Listen, bro. These boys. This the same team had Georgia on the ropes, beating
right?
them. Georgia
Yes.
won at the end of the game, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
But
saying.
you can't carry
Te-
that over. You can't carry that over to the next game, bro.
you
That's how you
can't
lose.
carry it. You can't carry it nowhere. But what I'm saying is, Missouri is not no pushover team. Missouri has never been a pushover team in the SEC, bro.
What?
The only time you really done seen Missouri in a bad situation is in the SEC championship game against Alabama, and them boys was hot. One of them years they was
You saying
undefeated.
you saying Missouri has never been a pushover in the SEC?
Yes.
But they've been a doormat ever since they got in there. Other than them two
Oh
years they
my
got to
God. No,
Atlanta,
they Missouri? No.
doormat.
Missouri has played for the SEC title game twice. They've
One
beaten
last,
Georgia. They've beaten
one
Florida.
last. Let me ask you this: one last time they beat the SEC West opponent. Go Google that one, bro. They've been a doormat ever since
To the
they got to
west.
the SEC.
To the west. To the west. We talking about that's to
Them
the
boys
west,
trash.
bro.
They go back to the Big
Di-
12.
Didn't
They go back to
nobody
the
didn't
Big
start
12.
listen? Didn't nobody didn't start in the past 10 years? Ain't nobody in the SEC East and beat up on Alabama, beat up on LSU. No,
But you making a case for Missouri though, like they've been doing that.
because
Well, clearly
Missouri
they
has been
haven't.
to the show twice. The
Y'all
only time
been to
you've
the
ever
show three,
seen
four,
them get
five
beat up,
times.
bro. The only time you've ever seen them get beat up for real is in the SEC title game. Ain't nobody throwing up no numbers on
Man,
Missouri.
you crazy. You
And then
crazy. I'm not
we
even finna.
hyping up South Carolina because they're ranked. Stop.
They're 5-2, bro. That's
Stop.
big. This is the time of the year when South Carolina go to sleep. And they 5-2. That's different.
If Vanderbilt was 5-2, I'd take that more serious than South Carolina. Sorry.
You don't believe that. Stop. You don't believe that. You don't believe
If
that.
Vanderbilt was
You
five
don't
and
believe that.
two, with the
You don't believe that.
SEC wins that
You don't believe that.
South Carolina
Just
got, I would take that more serious.
just just just
I would
just
give
stop.
that more play than we talking about South Carolina, man. Come
Just
on.
stop because you don't believe that, man.
They ain't been that hype since Will
I'm not
Muschamp.
gonna let
Come
you.
on.
I know you just got out of work. I'm not even gonna let you believe that, bro. You tired,
What has South Carolina done since Will Muschamp?
bro. I don't care what they done since Will Muschamp,
Nothing.
but I'm telling
Nothing.
you right
They
now that
ranked
they
now.
5-2.
That's
They
good.
5-2, and they got a young coach that believe in them, and they playing for,
Let me
and
ask
they
you a
turn
question. Who they
they
better besides
hopped up out
Florida?
the
Who they
bed.
better than in the
They hopped up
East?
out the bed and they turned their swag on.
In the East, who they better than besides Florida?
Everybody else,
Exactly.
they said it's 1, 2, 3. It's Georgia, Tennessee. South Carolina.
No,
Yes, in the East.
no.
Who
Who
is
else
who it
over there?
is?
Who
It
else over
doesn't
there?
matter who else. So you keep saying who else is over there. I'm telling you what I see on the field, bro. It's
Kentucky.
Georgia, Tennessee.
Kentucky's
They
better.
better than Kentucky. No, they not.
Kentucky's
No,
better.
they not. No, they not. They play each other. Have they played each other?
Nah. Yeah. Yeah,
They
okay.
have.
Yeah, they is. They beat the dogs out of South Kentucky, to be exact.
Okay then. What was the score? Give me the score. Give me numbers.
24-14
Exactly. Beat them by
in
10. Thank you.
Kentucky. In
Oh,
Kentucky.
on the road. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, because
And
Kentucky
they
head
turned
coach
around, yeah, and then they
Mark
turned
Stoops.
around and beat A&M.
Because
But is
Mark
A&M
Stoops,
good?
because Mark Stoops was talking smack about Shane Beamer, talking about how he be dancing and stuff. Went out there and beat them boy by 10 points, and still cracked the Soldier Boy in their locker room. Stop playing with him. Hopped up out the bed, turn my swag on.
So Florida the only team in the East that ain't good. Cause Vanderbilt put up some numbers too. I
They
don't know.
not nah. They not.
I
They,
can't take them serious. It's hard to take it serious. But
you don't want to, bro. You don't want to. That's what it is, bro.
give me a
You
give
don't
me a
want to.
Georgia Florida. Give me a Georgia Florida score.
Ooh, cocktail party, cocktail party, neutral site, cocktail party. I'm gonna give you a key to the game, then I'm gonna give you my score. And let me make my key before you chime
I ain't
in
gonna
because
say nothing.
I know
I
you
ain't
gonna
gonna say
chime
nothing.
in. So let me give you my key to the game before I make my score. First key of the game, first and most important key of this game. Defense got to come to play, and not that two hand touch tackling. You got to come out here. You got to come out here and pop some. You can't. I need somebody to lay Brock Bowers out on the little. He do the little 5 and out route that he do. Somebody go run through him. Send a message. Second point, and Reggie gonna have to throw the ball, and he gonna have to be effective. And when I say that, the coaches are gonna have to put a game plan for him to do that. Not run the ball when the pocket get hot. Throw the ball, man. If those two things become true, 28,
Then what?
24, 40.
28-24 Florida.
Because because you gotta look at it from the flip side. What defense has Stetson Bennett seen? He struggled. He struggled against Missouri. He struggled against Auburn until he broke that long run of the gut. Hell, don't think I forgot about that. Y'all let that white boy run up y'all gut for 80 yards. But he struggled against Auburn. He struggled against Missouri. This is going to be the best defense yet to date that he's going to be facing, bro. Just look at it, bro. Take yourself out the Florida shell for a second and look at the game.
I had to slide my situation over. Cause I want to address that shit you just said out your mouth. Listen to me. Listen to me. Cut the tape on. Dial it back. We got three losses. Three losses. In every game, the defense has showed up. It ain't the defense. It ain't the defense. It ain't the coaching. It ain't the young team. It ain't none of that. It's the quarterback. Period. If the quarterback from the Utah game don't show up, 45-0 Georgia. Period.
That's tough.
Yeah. It's not the defense. It's not the defense. They be in the game.
Mm.
He said Georgia ain't
Ah,
giving none but 9 points. They only scored 10 points last season. It was 31. Matter of fact, it was 31-7 to be exact. It was 31-7. And and
Florida
and,
gave it
and
28.
this is what I'm telling you. It's not the defense. It's not the young team. It's not the young coach. It's the quarterback
So you gonna put all this on their quarterback?
on my quarterback. That's my team.
Billy got to take some. Billy got to take some heat too now.
Mm-mm. Billy ain't got no heat for that. Listen, when Billy handed the ball off, he handed it to Trevor Etienne, uh, 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 Bowman, Lingard, all that. Them boys getting 3-5 yards every play. But when the quarterback
Now,
drops back to throw the football, he freezes
now when they
and he
now
can't
when they
see.
now when they pop George in the mouth Saturday night or Saturday afternoon, what time we want to go live and say I told you so?
We can go live when the game on. It don't matter to me. I tell you
Now
like this: the fan
I
of
be
me
at.
wants the
You
score
know
to
where I
be
be at.
28-10. The fan of me wants the score to be 28-10. That's the
I know it
fan
do.
of me. But if the quarterback don't show up, bro, it's gonna be 45-0 by halftime.
Nah,
Cocktail
dog.
party. They gonna have a party anyway. All I'm saying, this is all I'm saying. If the quarterback don't show up, 45-0.
Nah, I don't believe. Nah, man.
I believe we can get on the board by 10 points, but that's about it. It gonna get ugly, cause he ain't.
What
He
if?
just
What
don't
if?
know.
Okay, let's play devil's advocate for a second. What if Ant Richardson shows up? Oh, that's a good
31,
idea too. Live reaction show.
31-28 Georgia.
So you
I
got them.
can't believe
You
it.
got y'all. You got y'all losing close if he show up.
If the quarterback show up 31-28 Georgia, we don't we don't have the closers. We don't
Mm.
have the closers. We don't have the coach for closing. We also don't have the mentality to play from behind. You see what I'm saying? And that's what their problem is. Like
This
they
gonna
not
be.
gonna give up. They just don't
This
have
gonna
the
be.
mentality to play from behind.
This gonna be Billy's first game in the cocktail part game, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it now. Now town. Let's do it.
We play Saturday. You gonna be at work.
Huh?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Live
Live
reaction
reaction
show.
show. Yeah. I'll be at work.
Yeah.
I'll be at work. I love to do it now. I love to do a
Yeah.
live reaction show.
Yeah. But that's it. Like I said, if the quarterback come to play, our quarterback, 31-28 Georgia. I believe we'll keep it close, good enough. But I just don't see the. I haven't seen that step to make you know what I'm saying, close the game out. The Kentucky game, no, the Tennessee game,
Right.
where all the things start bouncing their way, like the onside kicks and all that stuff like that. Yeah, I mean I feel that. That was good timing. Everything felt good. But Tennessee was up 38-21. Yeah. So I mean,
I mean, the game just got away from y'all at that point.
mm-mm. The game been away. The game was away before the half because we couldn't be up instead of going up. We went in the half, would have been up 10-7, 13-7, something like that. Nah, he want to throw the
Yeah.
football. Pick six.
All I'm saying is I seen shades of Florida this year where I know they can come to this
Nah.
game Saturday. Let me make my point, man.
Go ahead, make it.
I seen shades of Florida this season where they can come out and potentially they can shake some in this game Saturday, bro.
I believe it, bro. I believe we
And
can
I'm gonna tell
win.
you something too. Y'all should have beat LSU the other week, bro.
Listen,
That's what I'm saying. Look at it for what it is, man.
I'm looking at it for what it is, and it's a
That
cocktail
LSU team,
party, and
that LSU
Georgia,
team
the
that
number one
scored
team in the
45
nation.
points.
That's big enough. Georgia, the number one team in the nation. That's big enough, bro. That's big enough. And Richardson ain't
Mhm.
ready for that spotlight yet. He just signed a Gatorade deal. This boy been playing I ain't gonna say terrible. This boy ain't been playing up to par for 3 weeks strong. 3 weeks strong. We're on a 3-game losing streak. Matter of fact, the last game we won was East Washington. Huh? That's it? I mean, I'm saying we beat Utah. That's an out of conference game. That's good. I mean, let's. Let's get to a point where it's like, let's win some notable games. LSU was on a 3-game win streak against us, and they beating us at home in front of our crowd. I don't. I just.
Yeah.
We ain't got the. I ain't gonna even say it's the talent. We just ain't got the personnel to close a game out. To get in the league, they don't have the mentality to play from behind. And that shows every week. Once they go down, they might keep fighting, but they make mistakes getting to the money. You know what I'm saying? And without some key flags in certain parts of the game, I mean, Florida down 38-21 to Tennessee. And then at the end coming at the last minute of the game, they pull it, everybody out there having a good time, and they didn't get the onside kickback. I mean, but the fight over. Well, all this was in the beginning. Like, the quarterback has to show up from the moment the clock strikes in the first quarter to the moment the moment it stops striking in the fourth quarter, and he ain't there yet. He ain't like that. He said, "Have some faith." I got plenty faith in him. And I said in the beginning we were going undefeated. I just don't believe that Ant Richardson can really bring it home. He can't. He haven't shown me. I haven't seen that mentality since we played Utah. I see a scared kid that's scared to make a decision or scared to run. You scared he gonna get hurt. I mean, that's what it is. He ain't there yet. His mentality ain't there yet. Him wearing 15 on his back, that's disrespectful. And it's disrespectful that it's still going on.
That's crazy, man.
Nah, I mean, I'm get mine out there. I'm gonna let you know.
You should have didn't dog this kid like that,
still
man.
going to a point of saying this kid can leave Florida. Nah, hell no, he ain't there yet. Maybe in a year, maybe his senior year or something like that. Trying to get to the league, something like that. But he ain't ready, and he ain't gonna be ready.
That's discouraging, bro.
He said that's a good soundbite clip. What that was? Did you clip it? Cause I don't even know what you're talking about. He ain't there yet, bro. I hate to say it to you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is my squad, and I'm riding with the home team. This orange, but he ain't there yet. He gonna need to be more. He needs to go find that player that played Utah in front of the crowd at home, 6:30 on primetime ESPN. That's the only game you seen him at. I ain't seen him since. Now when that guy comes out, man, it might be something different.
I don't think that, man. I don't see Ant going out like that Saturday, man. Not like I don't see that. I just don't, bro. I don't. Jordan Deeble, he good, but I don't see them. I don't see Ant just folding like that. No.
As he been doing. Man, let's tap into another game.
I see your emotion came out in that emotion came out in that game.
He said when you was talking about him being a scared little boy. I was just speaking the truth, bro. Man, I appreciate that, bro. I definitely will, my guy. You should have clipped it for real. I'm gonna go back and get it. I don't even know where we was at with that.
Probably around the 50-minute mark of the show.
Yeah, I go find it, put it together. Yeah, it's tough though. Tennessee, Kentucky, man, and I want to speak on this game because Tennessee.
You better say the right thing.
Tennessee hot right now.
Yeah.
But they can get beat too. They vulnerable. They out there in the water dancing right now with no paddles on. LSU look good too. That's tough. But Tennessee gonna dominate Kentucky though. At home in front of their crowd
I'm
with all them
I'm glad
flags they
I'm
be
glad
getting.
I'm glad you started left and went right. Yeah,
Yeah.
cause I don't know what you were just talking about just a second ago, but Tennessee finna beat the dog off Kentucky.
I don't know about walking the dog with them, but it'll be a good game.
35-17.
Tennessee ain't throwing up no
Tennessee
numbers
average.
like that.
Yes they are. Tennessee has scored 30 points in the last 10 straight consecutive games, my boy. Fact check that.
Kentucky ain't giving up no ducket like that, man.
Man, you crazy. You just tell them you did. Yeah, it's the same team that just lost by 10. Check out that, right? Oh, okay.
South Carolina caught them slipping.
Hmm. But you won't get South Carolina credit though. Welcome back.
No, I'm not gonna get them for what? What do you want to give them credit for, bro? That's what I'm asking you. Why?
A
Why?
five, a five,
Can we
a
keep
five,
diving back
a
into South
5-2,
Carolina being
a
good?
five.
They
Because like I
decent.
told them yesterday on Facebook, I'm giving South Carolina they flowers. They 5-2. Usually by this point they'll be 2-5. They five
Nah.
and two, and they five and
So they
two,
gonna be
and
clean.
they in contention
They gonna
for
be
the
clean.
ACC East title. I ain't got that far yet. They can. The way Clemson been playing.
Yeah.
You got DJ
They definitely
Ukulele.
not. They
He
definitely
fumbling the
won't see
ball.
no SEC title game.
I don't
They
know
ain't
that.
that good.
I don't know nothing
They
at
gotta
this
climb
point.
too far.
It don't matter. But if you play your conference, you can get there. If you play your teams and beat your opponents, you can get there. I know that's one role you can take. You beat Georgia, you got a good shot at going. You beat your rest of your East opponent, you can get to
Georgia is
Atlanta.
undefeated in the conference. Tennessee is undefeated in the conference.
You
South
keep telling
Carolina
me
has lost two
you keep
games in the conference.
it don't matter.
They
It don't
have
matter.
no chance.
Yes, they do. They do have a chance to get to Atlanta. If you beat Tennessee, if you beat Georgia, they'll also have 1 and 2 losses, and then you're on
No,
the tiebreaker.
the only way you get into the SEC title game is Georgia got to drop two games. That's not happening.
Right.
And then Tennessee's got to drop two games. That's not happening. And then South Carolina's got to beat at least one of them or at least both of them. That's not happening.
Man, that can happen, dog. That can
That's
happen.
not happening. That's
That
too
can
far
happen.
gone.
That can happen. It's possible, bro. It's possible.
So hit me out because you said it's possible. Okay. Tennessee plays Kentucky. That's a win. Then they play Georgia. We don't know what that is. Then they play Missouri. Then South Carolina. Then Vanderbilt. So they got SEC schools for the rest of the year. So they could drop. Okay, let's go to Georgia.
Same thing.
Let's go. No, it's not.
Yes.
It's not.
They ain't
Georgia,
got ACC
Georgia will
schools
have to
here
lose
on
to
out.
Florida. Georgia has to lose to Florida. Either Kentucky or Mississippi State, and they still play South Carolina.
Hmm.
No, no, no.
They do play South Carolina
They already mopped up the
unless
floor with
they
South
already played.
Carolina. 4-7. Yeah.
See, see that's different. I ain't know they played each other
Yeah.
already anyway.
He said, "Never you think Georgia gonna run the board? Of course. They're not lose no more games this year. Now, I don't
Give me
know.
Tennessee then. When we bet,
I,
give me Tennessee.
wait. The Tennessee game gonna be a very close one. I'm not finna jump off the bridge and tell you that Florida's gonna beat Georgia this weekend. I can't jump. I can't fly off the handle like that. And that's what we've been at with the parlay sheets. Feel me? We really going for the teams that we want to win instead of the team that's gonna make you the money. That's what the
Hmm.
problem gonna be.
Hmm.
They go wild Q. Wild
Tennessee ACC
100. He
champ.
said Tennessee SEC champs. I don't know about that one, bro. Not yet. It's too
That's
early to
it's
say that
possible.
because Tennessee got to run the
It's
table.
possible.
Tennessee got to
That's
run the
possible.
table. They schedule do a little bit different things than Georgia do because Georgia don't got to play another SEC school to get in there.
They get through. They get through. They get through Georgia. They going Tim said that ain't happening. Uh,
Tennessee got to run the table, bro. Look, Tennessee last schedule.
Tennessee hot, bro. Hey, you see everybody talking about Tennessee in the chat? They hot, bro. All right, now. Don't get caught.
Listen, Tennessee play Kentucky, Georgia, Missouri, South Carolina, Vanderbilt. They got to run the table. They run their table. They going to the championship regardless they lose the SEC title game or not.
Yeah,
They
because I
still
do,
gonna get to play in
because
the
I do think,
playoffs.
yeah, because I think that Tennessee one of the best teams in the nation this year,
Yeah.
and that's the criteria for the playoffs.
Yeah. So that means they're gonna beat the doze off South Carolina. It's gonna have to be convincing too now. Feel me?
Yeah,
Cause they gonna struggle with Georgia, and that's a given. They gonna struggle with Georgia, but that's all they gonna struggle with though. Cause the rest of the table it just
they
look good
struggle with
on paper.
Georgia. They. I'm gonna tell you something. If they lose a close game to Georgia and win out, I think Tennessee will still go because the argument is gonna be a one-loss Tennessee that lost close to Georgia. How can you lead them out the
Same
playoffs?
way you gonna leave Missouri out, cause they lost a close one to Georgia.
Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri, who gonna beat up on South Carolina this weekend? That same Missouri team. Yeah.
Okay, nephew.
We gonna throw
I,
Missouri in the rankings if they beat South Carolina, cause that's all
why?
we did for South Carolina. They beat a
That's Missouri
defeated
record.
Texas A&M
Pull up,
game.
pull up Missouri record. It's probably ugly, and they're probably Alabama probably wins out. Tennessee wins out. Rematch. Bama wins to SC schools again. Don't matter. But Ohio State win that championship. That's a nice equation too. But Alabama got some other problems. They got Alabama got some big problems they got going on. I don't even want to talk about them. But
Hold on. Let me put that back up on the screen, cause he had said something. I looked at it and I thought it was just different.
he got
Okay,
Tennessee.
you
He
said
got
Tennessee
Tennessee.
win out
He got Tennessee beating Georgia by
in
his
the SEC.
equation.
Yeah, but see, Tennessee beat Georgia, but lose a game. They still might not get to play for the SEC title. You see what I'm saying?
A one loss
Ten,
Tennessee. Why wouldn't they?
yeah,
Why
a
wouldn't they?
one
Why
because they
wouldn't
got to
they?
win out.
Right.
If they
That's what I
beat
said. A one
Georgia,
loss Tennessee.
well, yeah, okay. Because
Why
Georgia
wouldn't
schedule gonna do the
they?
same thing Tennessee does.
Yeah.
Tennessee can drop to Kentucky too
If,
now.
ten, if Tennessee beat Georgia, Georgia dropping because that's a 1 versus 3 match. Now Georgia might not drop. They probably dropped about 5, maybe 4, but a one loss Tennessee gonna get you. It'll get you to Atlanta.
He said, "Oh, that's the comment that I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
Tennessee talk,
Ohio
I
State win that.
really can't give you that Tennessee talk. 'Cause they schedule is a whole lot harder than Georgia's and Alabama's. Because they got to win SEC games all the way out. They not gonna get the you know what I'm saying get the rest on nothing because they didn't had their break already. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Ohio
Yeah, they
State
didn't had
win
their
that.
break already.
Does are
I
y'all sure about Ohio
I'm
State
not
winning that?
biting on that because the
Because
reason
they
why I'm
had some
not biting on
struggle wins.
Ohio State schedule kind of hot too now. You feel me? And they play in Penn State. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a whiteout. So like I'm not sold on Ohio State because I
I
ain't
don't.
seen them really
I
do
just.
too much. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Watch
think.
that Penn State game. You'll get to see it. My bad. Go ahead, G.
I don't think that. I don't think that college football has a clear cut champion this year, because you can make a case for each team that you think going to win a championship. You can make a case for why they may not win the championship. Ohio State has been vulnerable the last two. I know the last 2 weeks they struggled first at the start, then came on and won. You know what I'm saying? Clemson, or I'm just throwing teams out there. I'm not. These are not teams. Clemson's not a team that I think that's gonna win this year. But Clemson, they don't look like Clemson. Uh,
Agree.
Michigan, we all know Michigan is scared of Ohio State. Other other than what they did last year. They scared of Ohio State. Um, Bama got too many issues going on right now. Mental discipline. They might not even get to Atlanta. Um, Georgia has struggled at times this year. Well, we didn't know what Georgia team we was gonna get. The only team that I've seen this year that has looked consistently good every year, not every year, but every week, is Tennessee. They're averaging 30 a game. I mean, no, they're averaging almost 50 a game, and they've been scoring 30 points for the last 10 straight games. At least 30 points.
Mm.
They beat the close
So
Alabama at home, and they smoked everybody else. Sometimes you need a little luck to win championship, and Tennessee's on track for that. I'm not saying they gonna win.
mm.
You're right, Clemson is struggling. They should lost. They should lost the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, Syracuse really got robbed by them referees though.
No, Syracuse robbed themselves. They scored
Mm,
21 points. They had 21 points at halftime and then scored since. They robbed themselves,
I wouldn't say that, bro. They got
bro.
robbed.
The score was 21-10 halftime of that game. They lost. They lost what? 21-24,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. That's their fault. Some things you got to take accountability on your own. You got 21 points and it got stuck at halftime on the road. You thought that was gonna beat you. You thought that was gonna be enough to beat Clemson. Stop, man. Stop.
So Clemson gonna what? What Clemson gonna do?
Clemson probably gonna win the ACC because everybody's scared to beat them. Everybody's scared to beat Clemson. Uh, but I think Clemson gets left out
Ah, yeah,
as the
that's. I mean,
playoff.
that's a given. That's a
Yeah,
given.
because
You
the
don't
conference is
think
not
three
strong,
SEC
and they
schools
not.
can get in this playoffs?
No,
Alrighty, I'm gonna give you your due then. If you said no, then I'm gonna give you your due. But
man. If three SEC, mark my word, and you can clip this, Hal, nephew, whoever. If three SEC schools gets in the playoffs, I'll give you half my paycheck.
mm,
I promise you that. I promise you that.
bag me up.
I beg you that. That's bag talk. I'm telling you, that's not gonna happen, bro. This is why the playoffs are in place. This is why. This is why all these things that's why you have to have all these variables to get in the playoffs. They're not finna do that just to have three teams in the playoffs this year out one conference. No,
It's
them folks,
possible, man.
them folks flipped. Them folks went upside down when Georgia and Alabama played last year.
He said shit.
Tennessee should have lost the pick, but that's what I'm saying. You gotta have a little luck to win the championship. That's all I'm
Tennessee ain't
saying.
lost the pick. Well, it was in overtime though. I
They beat
mean,
them in overtime.
every week ain't gonna be promising that. Every week
I'm
ain't gonna
telling,
be
and
promising.
and that's what I'm
That means
saying.
you
You
gotta
got to
lock
have a
in.
little. You got to have a little. You got to play good, and you got to have a little luck on your side. I'm trying to tell you, that's how you win championship, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, Tennessee on track. They on track. The Georgia gang gonna
They
tell a
looking
lot,
like
but they can't. They
they
can't
looking
look
like
past
yeah.
Kentucky. They can't
No,
look
you
past
can't.
Kentucky.
You
Kentucky will
can't look
snatch the
at
soul out the back door.
you can't look past nobody. Not at this point, cause this is where the season get good at. This is where all the season and this is where all the marinade on the steak at right here. You know what
Okay,
I'm
so
saying?
so
So
so give me a tennis. Give me something to look forward to this weekend with the Tennessee Kentucky game.
I see. I see Herndon Hooker making another case for a Heisman.
Yeah, they might get after that guy. He said expanding is pretty good. UCF in 2017 claiming a share in the national championship opens doors for that.
Yeah, they gonna
Expanding the
expand it.
playoff.
They gonna
Listen,
expand it.
expanding the
It's
playoffs is only gonna mean two things. You're gonna get
more
more
money.
SEC schools in there, and it's gonna have to be some more money thrown at it.
It's gonna be more money gonna come with it.
Yeah, but I
More money
mean
gonna come with this
that
expansion.
and then is, but still, I mean the way the talent is, can't call it
You
talent.
expand
The way the
you
money is
expand it.
across the board right now, you can buy your way into a playoff spot.
What's the next expansion gonna be? 14? Is it gonna be the 14 team? No, this is not gonna be 14 teams. What's it gonna be? 8, 7?
Yeah,
I'm
about
not
eight.
sure the number. If it's 8, it's gonna be at least 3 SC schools in there. Tennessee runs could take off the field. Exactly. I said that about 30 minutes ago.
Ah, I don't think I'm gonna run them off the field, but
You better go and check. The
I get
only
Kentucky.
way,
I get Tennessee to
look,
win. I mean, it's gonna
look,
be a good game.
the only
I give it a
way,
good game. It ain't gonna be no
bro,
blowout.
before you finish your comment about this game, you better go and check and see if Will Levis is playing. Because last time I saw him, he got hurt. I think he broke his thumb to be exact, but I'm not sure. If
Oh
he
yeah,
don't
me too.
play, you better hope he do. But if he don't play, 51-10, go Vols.
We biting too hard on that. Go
Nah.
Vols. Don't get me wrong. Go Vols, but I don't think Kentucky lay down like that now. Not like that.
It's just when
That
they got,
ain't even
didn't they just get flooded?
Kentucky.
Yes.
Who they got flooded
Okay.
by? Let's
I
see
don't want to
Kentucky.
keep.
Who you just got
I
beat
don't
up
want
on?
to. I don't want to keep going back and forth with this man. But
Nah, they got beat by 10 points by a lucky South Carolina team.
he said lucky. Just say they got beat by South Carolina. Don't call them
And
lucky,
then they
bro.
turned right back
Because
around
they,
and came down
because
and bust Mississippi State nose wide open. That's all they did.
because
It's
don't don't
SEC
don't
play.
don't don't call them lucky, bro. Just call it what it is, bro. Like I don't know what vendetta you got against them, but just don't call them lucky, bro. They won.
South Carolina.
Don't matter.
Ole Miss and Texas A&M.
I got Ole Miss winning that game.
Upset City. Give me A&M.
I got Ole Miss on the road.
Mm, I don't know now.
I got Ole Miss on the road on that one. It's a playoff based off conference winner or 4 best teams in the country. I think it's based off the 4 best teams in the country, but the conference winner does take an effect to that. They both go hand in hand with that team. That's what I say. They go hand in hand. You got to be one of the best 4, and you got to at least have a conference championship on your resume. If you ain't got a conference championship, you better been dominating everybody on your schedule for you to be one of the best, and you got to be in a powerhouse conference.
So if Alabama don't play for no Alabama don't play for no SEC title, they still get in.
No,
Oh,
because they're not one of the best 4 teams in the country.
yeah, it should be the best four.
Yep.
But where would you get the best 4 teams in the nation at? You gonna have to stick 3 SEC schools up there. It ain't gonna work like that. And then another thing would be so crazy. We get to looking at the schedules like, shit, bro, you ain't playing nobody but your conference, and your conference ain't all that hype. You get the
Right.
best 4 teams at the SEC. And Ohio State because of their name. Michigan will be
Hmm.
left out. If we go with the best 4 teams in the nation, though, that's just the
Right.
best 4 teams. Because I mean, Clemson is one of the best teams in the nation too. That's what they rank say. Might not be what we say, but that's what they rank say. That's when we get to talking about the best 4 teams in the nation. That's why we keep these
Hmm.
rankings in here. They gonna mean something. Now if Florida sneak Georgia this weekend, they better drop down to 7. And they're gonna have one of them L's y'all been waiting on. He said clip that Bama. Not one
Yeah.
of the best 4 teams in these rankings. Man, that is tough.
They've been
I
struggling, bro.
don't
They
know,
got too much going on.
but they
They've been
ain't lost
struggling,
but
bro.
one game.
You're right.
They ain't
But they,
lost but
and they
one
could have,
game.
but they could have lost three by now.
Season ain't over. I did say they gonna drop another game though. It's
They
gonna
could
be
have
hard
lost
to see.
three. You beat Texas by one.
Mm-hmm.
You beat a backup quarterback, Texas A&M, by the last play of the game,
Yep.
and you lost to Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
That one could have very well been three. It's not
Yeah.
this is a different Alabama team, bro.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
mean,
looking at them every
I'm
Saturday.
not denying the conversation. I'm not denying the conversation at all. What I'm saying is, it's still time for them to drop another game. I
Yeah,
feel like I,
it's
I I honestly feel like just because I don't know this Bama team, I honestly feel like they're gonna drop another game. But you get to looking at Bama's schedule, you be like, what game is they gonna drop?
right.
Can't be the Iron Bowl. Not what everybody else thinking anyway. Can't be the Iron Bowl.
Yes, it's gonna be a game. I tell you that though.
The LA, the LSU game gonna be a good game.
Yeah, it's shaping up to
That
be one.
weekend loaded. That's next weekend, not this coming weekend. That
Yeah,
next weekend loaded too
yeah,
with talent.
yeah.
Hmm. We got a lot to talk about later on.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
I
The
love the
season
college
just really
football in the
cranking up.
morning though. Yeah, it got live enough for a minute.
The
I
season just
enjoyed
cranking up,
myself.
man. You know I did. I'm happy to be back.
Indeed.
For sure, for sure. Had to get some new stuff.
Yeah. Nah, it felt good though. I mean, this one was pretty good. You asked me.
Appreciate everybody coming in the chat, man. Wild 100, Hal,
Oh
Tim.
yeah. Oh yeah, they came in there.
Appreciate
They was
y'all.
showing out,
Appreciate
man.
it, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate
y'all.
it. Appreciate it. Y'all share this, man. Share this. Y'all tell three
Oh,
people to watch
Gardner,
this.
the Gardner was in there too. The Gardner show was in there too.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Shout out to the God on the show. For sure.
Yeah, it moved. It did what it was supposed to do early in the morning.
Yeah,
We
man.
did it at 8:55. Well, we started about an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
7:30,
About
something like that.
7:30.
Oh yeah. I guess the next show we
Yeah,
can
man.
do, we can catch the football in the morning, the NFL in the morning. See
Yeah.
what them Astros gonna do in that next round.
World Series. It's World Series now.
Yeah. You might well
World
clip it for
Series.
the Astros. Give me the Astros in 3 and 4.
You want the
I feel like this.
Astro? Give me them
Yeah.
Phillies. Phillies hot.
Yeah, them
Phillies hot.
Astros is too. Now the Astros just
Yeah.
swept the Yankees. Now
They
I'm
just
just saying.
swept the Yankees. That's crazy. They swept the Yankees. Aaron who? Judge what?
Judge me.
Judge
Give
what?
me the
Man,
Astros in the series, man.
they sent him
I'm ready to
out the
put my
door.
money down.
Give me Philly. I'm going with Philly. Philly hot right now. The whole city of Philly turned up right now. Eagles and the baseball team.
Houston about to
Give me
make something
Phillies.
shake. Then they
Houston
might
good though.
take game one.
Houston got them bats though.
No,
Houston got them bats. It depends on who Houston starting though. If they start on Verlander, then I like Houston chances at one.
so you got the name and
At
name.
game one.
I just know
Oh yeah.
Houston was hot and they swept Aaron Judge and the Yankees. That's all I know.
Yeah.
You went
That's true.
you went too far.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
good enough. You can break the
I like
home run
playoff.
record, but we gonna win. We gonna win the World Series.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's just
I
like
like
that.
playoff baseball.
Hmm?
I like playoff baseball. I like playoff baseball.
Yeah, it gets interesting for real.
Yeah, because I just knew the Dodgers or the Braves was gonna take it again this year. I had my hat double down on the Dodgers, but they both got put out last round. Dodgers and Braves.
Yeah,
Philly looking
see, you can
good
never
though.
guess with baseball. Baseball, you catch it right around playoff time, and then you be like, "Oh, it's
Yeah,
kind of hot." You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You ain't really
Philly
got no
look yeah.
favorite team in
No
baseball. You
team.
just got to
Yeah, yeah. I just watch it. I
Yeah,
like to
you
watch the
just watch
Dodgers
it.
though. When I do watch it, I like to watch the Dodgers. I like to watch the Dodgers. My granddad was a big Dodger fan,
Yeah,
so
I done been to a
they
couple
they look
Cubs
good.
games in Atlanta, so that's why I say
Yeah,
like I just watch it.
I like I like to
It's
watch.
interesting when it's out.
Yeah, I used to hate it when I was younger, but I kind of like it now a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna be a good series though. It's gonna be a good series. Series start Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I think Philly has home field advantage.
Mm. That's just cause
Yeah.
the whole city hot though. Once the Astros take the first two games, then it's gonna be like, ah, damn. They
Right.
get back to Houston, it's gonna be game three, and then I think Philly might get one in game four, but that's gonna be it. 5-1. Give me Houston
I ain't gonna
Astros.
predict how it's gonna go. I just got Phillies taking it.
Mm. Let me add this question: if Philly win the World Series, Philadelphia win the Super Bowl?
Nah, it don't go like that. It don't go like that.
So
Hell, who
what
you?
make what?
Hell, hell, if you still in the chat, who you think, man? Cause I know you be on that baseball too.
I think Hal had squeezed left.
Hell, probably squeeze.
Yeah, he probably got to go in there and turn some out water off.
But yeah, nah, it don't go like that. Cause if Philly Eagles ain't gonna. They ain't no shooting for a Super Bowl. They look good though.
Mm. So who play Monday Night Football? Then we'll catch it in the morning.
I can't.
Oh,
I don't know
it's
who
the
got it right
Patriots and
now.
the Bears. Bam.
I'm not even gonna watch that. To be honest with you,
It's a, it's a waste of time.
I'll recap it. That's about it.
Oh, he said Houston. Here you go. That is hell in though. I
Yeah, I
told
know
you.
happy on
I
that
told
baseball.
you. 5-1. Houston.
I got Philly.
Damn, I can't even get my back to stop itching. You said you got Philly?
I got Philly, man. I got Philly. I like Philly. I like how they've been playing this year.
Mm. 5-1 Houston. I think that's all I'm gonna rock with. I guess we can do one more. Bears and Patriots.
Let's toss up. Bears look so depleted. So give me the Patriots. I
What's
think
wrong with the
Mac is
Bears?
just. Uh, I don't know, bro. I don't even know where to start.
Mm.
I don't know where to start. The Patriots got some type of structure. The Bears don't.
So what's wrong with the Bears?
They just need to. They need to relocate. How about that? Relocate.
Mm. But they beat
Relocate.
well. Yeah. They ain't
It's
that
like
bad.
it's. I just feel like they cursed us on, bro. I don't know.
They like the Jaguars for real. 'Cause the Jaguar won them 2 games and ain't did nothing since.
Maybe.
I honestly think the Bears and the Jaguar need to swap quarterbacks.
Hmm.
You know, I honestly think the Bears and the Jaguars should swap quarterbacks.
That's true.
And
You
I'm gonna
gotta
tell you
protect
why I say
Justin.
that.
Gotta protect Justin.
Because Justin is a runner, and Jacksonville got runners, right?
Right.
To go with
Right.
that. Doug Peterson is a great coach. He just needs a quarterback that ain't scared to make a decision and live with it.
So
Trevor Lawrence don't
he
make his
need
decisions fast enough, and
so he
that's
need the
his flaw.
RPO. He need the RPO type quarterback.
Yeah,
Hmm.
something
That
he can diverse the playbook with.
yeah.
The
That make a
Bears,
list.
the
That make
see
that
the
make that
Bears,
makes
the Bears can protect Fields, but Fields can't make the decision because the Bears line bigger than he is, and I don't, and he ain't got nothing to throw the ball to.
he ain't got time to throw the ball, bro.
Yeah, but
He on the
see,
run.
that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing he can do is run for his life. That's what I'm saying. But Trevor Lawrence can see over the line. You see what I'm saying? And it's not that deep, you know,
Yeah.
for them because he can hold the ball 5 to 10 seconds and hit a no name tight end across the middle and get three
Yeah.
or 4 yards. I just think they need to swap quarterbacks, and if Herb Mine would have went with his soul instead of going with what he thought was what the company wanted, he would have drafted Justin Fields and got terminated, and Justin Fields would have had Zay Jones, ETN,
Yeah,
James Robinson, Marvin Jones, Christian Kirk, Evan Ingram,
yeah.
Josh Allen,
Tal- Talent
Trevor
down,
Long,
number.
Trevor,
Talent
what's his
down.
name? Yeah, like it's the quarterback conversation just different, bro.
Talent is down now. Talent is down now.
Yeah, you get the ball back with 107 and you get the matter of fact you get the ball on about the 20-yard line, and your first two plays you just come throw it over the top like what you looking at,
Yeah.
and then the play. That's a good what else though. Yeah, yeah. I honestly believe if they would swap quarterbacks, the Jaguars will be relevant again. They will never be relevant because I ain't gonna say it won't be relevant. It's just the quarterback ain't ready yet. He remind me of Anthony Richardson. I think Trevor Lawrence mm, in a San Francisco uniform. I ain't even say that. Trevor Lawrence would have went to Minnesota somewhere, something like that. The Saints. Yeah, they'd have been straight. He just he don't fit the scheme because they didn't put so many. I mean, don't get me wrong, it ain't no Odell Beckham's, but that boy got weapons in Jacksonville, and he barely completing passes, man. You know,
Yeah.
he ain't ready yet.
Yeah.
That me or you?
Talking about what?
I don't know. It sound like they breeding on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good what else. I don't know either, but yeah. So did San Francisco complete the task? I'm gonna tell you this too. I don't care what team in the NFL right now is hot. Ain't nobody hotter than them Chiefs. And they supposed to be the team that everybody forgot about because
Right.
Tyreek Hill is in Miami. No,
Mm-hmm.
no. I'm gonna tell you like this. You can see the Chiefs coming out the AFC on some sleeper. On some
It
sleeper.
ain't. It's not even a sleeper conversation.
Yeah, it is.
No, they can legitimately come out the AFC. I think it's a two-team race. It's either them or Buffalo. Everybody else got to get it like the Red Cross.
Buffalo.
Yeah, that's my Super Bowl pick. Buffalo.
What? Buffalo?
Yes.
The Super Bowl?
Yes.
That is tough.
Can name me a court. You can name me a quarterback in defense hotter than Buffalo right now.
Mm. Well, you right about that. You're right about that one. I can't even. When Deshaun get to play? He don't get to play none this year, do it?
Nah, he should be coming up soon, man. Should be coming up soon.
What wrong with the Ravens?
Can't close out games. Can't finish. They
Mm.
blow leads.
Mm. So the
They
Jets
want the
ain't hot?
quarterback. The Jets are hot.
Yeah, that's
They won
tough.
four. They won four straight.
Mm. That's a tough one too now.
Mm-hmm. Jets are hot.
Philly in the NFC though, bro. We talking about the ALC. Ain't that how that? Cause I thought Burrow was gonna be good. A lot of people don't even like the fat Burrow was in the Super Bowl last year, but Burrow and them got the opportunity to come out of there too though. Play for something
Them
big.
boys.
I give you.
Them boys. Cincinnati got caught up in the fact that they thought they think they could just walk back to the Super Bowl. They
Why
said
not?
that on the pod. No, it's not that easy, bro. It's not that easy.
Yeah, the Ravens beat them by two, but they've been losing some close games though. I'm gonna tell you what opened the AFC back up when Tua got hurt. When Tua went down and the Dolphins went where it went, that opened the door for the AFC. Cause now you only know what it's got to be between Buffalo and Kansas City, but Buffalo will find a way to lose it, bro.
Mm.
I don't trust them. Buffalo can't trust themselves. Cause Josh Allen make the right decisions, but he can't close without being cocky about it. That's what I don't like about it.
That's
His attitude,
crazy.
cocky. He good at what
That's
he do, but he can't
that's
close.
crazy. How can you say that when he clearly he ain't having no he he didn't even get the ball in the overtime game last year against the Chiefs. That's how they lost. That's how they season because he didn't get the ball. Every time they got the ball in that Chiefs game last year, they scored.
Mm, he said, okay, there go Anthony Wright.
That my bro,
What it
big
do,
bro.
fam?
What to do,
We
boy? Get the money,
appreciate
boy.
that. Don't get in trouble now. Just put your earbud in and go duck off in the corner somewhere. Them
Big
your
bro.
folk?
Yeah, that my brother.
Oh, okay, that Tony. What's
Yeah,
up, Tony? My bad. I be on something different.
yeah, man.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
ain't I ain't sold on Buffalo yet. It
I
sound
am.
good.
I am. I
It
like
sound
Josh.
good.
Give me, y'all can have the rest of the field. Give me Josh and them Bills. Give me Josh and them Bills, man.
Mm. Josh and the Bills.
Yep.
Not the Bengals. The
Chiefs.
Bengals ain't talking about
Chiefs.
that no
Nah,
more.
that nah. Chiefs look good though. They
They in
look
the
good
same
yesterday.
division, ain't it? Nah.
They in the same
Chiefs
conference,
at the
not the same
top of their
division.
division though.
Yeah. They gonna run that division because San Diego don't want to be great.
Nah, San Diego got some problems too.
Yeah, they went and lost to what's it called yesterday. That disappointing them.
I don't know. The Jets nice too now.
Yeah.
It's still early though. You still got 10 games to play in the NFL though.
Yeah, yeah, it's still early. It's still early,
Wow.
but you can kind of see who making headway though.
Yeah. I thought Cleveland was gonna be good this year too, but they need
But we
their
didn't know what
quarterback.
Deshaun was gonna do.
And
That's
then
why I kind of didn't know about
the
that.
AFC South just been a joke forever. So
Uh,
you can't even really. It been a joke forever. The Tennessee
AFC
Titans
South
be
just
good one minute and
one
be
week.
something
Yep.
different on the next minute.
Matt
It's
Ryan don't know if
weird.
he want to. Matt Ryan don't know if he want to be released or 1 week or in the Hall of Fame or the next week.
Matt Ryan just need to say it's done, bro. Cause
He just need to hang
it
it
seemed
up.
like people. It seemed like them good quarterbacks go to Indianapolis to retire, bro. And that's weird. Cause the last three quarterbacks, Phillip Rivers, Carson Wentz. Well, I ain't gonna say Carson Wentz, but Phillip Rivers, Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan. What was that before that? Pate. Who was before
No, the boy from
Phillip
Stanford.
Rivers?
The boy from Stanford,
Andrew Luck.
Andrew
Yeah, you go.
Luck.
Yeah, you go to Indianapolis to retire. That's what they say, like for real.
But I forgot Phil Rivers went. He went to the
Yeah,
Colts.
yeah. I told you go to Indianapolis to retire, bro.
Yep. He just got to give it
Shout
up,
out to
bro.
the Jets though. Somebody done resurrected the whole Jet conversation.
Yeah,
That's
I like
crazy
the
to
Jet.
me.
I like what they doing.
And I hate Mac Jones ain't producing though.
He definitely have a sophomore slump. It's just sophomore
Yeah,
slump this year. He combined with a couple
but
injuries.
he got hurt about 2-3 weeks ago though. You feel me? He
That's
got
what
to
I'm
lay
saying.
down
Yeah,
back from that. He ain't rehabbed
yeah.
yet.
He had that. Yeah, he had that high ankle sprain. Matt Ryan
But they
slowing down.
division still wide open though. I mean, a
How
late
Matt Ryan?
run.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to Oakland? They was so much hype.
One day though,
And quiet down.
at the bottom of the AFC West.
Then quiet down. Got smacked by the Cardinals, the Titans, the Chiefs. That's tough, bro.
I think they lost yesterday. No, they might have won. I think they won yesterday. They played the Texans.
He said Matt Ryan slowing down the progress of the NFL. Nah, what Matt Ryan did was he went to Indianapolis to retire. Period. But
and took and got a bag.
Indianapolis ain't been hot since Peyton
Pate
Manning left.
Pate left.
Yeah. Andrew Luck had a couple good years, but after that Snowgate, he was just like, I'm done. Not the Snowgate, the Deflate Gate. I'm done, bro. I just
We
want
seen
him to come back for real. I really want him to come back. I can
we
take a
see
Andrew Luck in Jacksonville.
we see Andrew look right now. We won't even recognize. He probably got hair all over his face and everything.
Yeah, looking like Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
God. Denver,
Yeah.
that's another team. Disappointment teams, man. That's your own
Disappointment.
disappointing teams. I'm gonna tell you now that NFC, what that is, NFC East. Ooh, it
With Dallas
wide
now,
open.
yeah, yeah.
It wide open. Everybody over there winning.
Everybody hooping in that NFC East, man.
Everybody over there winning. Oh my mama.
Giants just keep finding a way to win, boy.
What
I tell you.
crazy? Washington won 3 games already. You feel me? They might be at the bottom of the chart, but they still done won 3 games. They done won more games than most of the bottom teams in their divisions. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah.
NFC North, Green Bay out here stanking this joint up. Oh, they crazy. Gonna retire,
It's time for
dog. It's
Aaron to
done.
retire. It's time for him to retire.
Exposed. Pete
He
Carroll
said
said,
that
I
boy.
made that boy.
He said that boy garbage. I ain't gonna say he garbage, but
225.
he did
Let's
finesse
ride.
for that. He did.
Ain't that what he told me? Let's ride. Kill him with
Both
that
fam, that
Bronco.
charred fam. Let's ride. That
Let's
Bronco
ride.
fam. Yeah, let's ride.
They out there getting smoked out, kicking field goals on some
Not
Les
that two.
Miles.
He said finesse somebody. He did finesse somebody 225 now.
Mm-hmm.
Big bags.
He said Rodgers will win the NFC North. Ain't no way.
They
Ain't
can't.
no way.
And I can't say that he won't. That's what I say.
Ain't no
He
way.
gonna have, he gonna have to turn it around though. The NFC
Yeah, they
North
gotta
so
make.
trash.
They gotta make this. They gotta start turning it around right now.
NFC North so trash. They still gonna win it. So he got a point, bro.
No, Minnesota
I
5 and
mean
one. They ain't
Minnesota. Yeah,
trash.
Minnesota. That's the only other team though. You can
They
sneak
ain't
in.
they crazy.
You can sneak in the playoff with a wild card.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't think Minnesota beat them already too one time too. So
That's why I say by the NFL, all that old traditional quarterbacks like the Aaron Rodgers, the Tom Brady's, the
every
the
time.
the the Lamar Jacksons, all that's out the window. Out of there. We get to see these young guns get loose. The Russell Wilsons.
Russell
Wilson was
Wilson.
never Wilson was never that good, even in his prime. The reason why we watched him is because he was a glorified game manager. Oh man. So Wilson better than? Let me ask you a question. He better than Garoppolo?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Bro, you just said Garoppolo trash in the text message, bro. Then you gonna
Oh
sit up and
yeah,
say Wilson.
I had to glorify him. I had to get off his
That's
team
crazy,
for a
bro.
minute. Yeah. Not better than
That's
okay. Well, let's see who else then. Russell in Seattle. Mm. I ain't got. He said yes too. Y'all just want to get Garoppolo his due. That boy got a ring. Matter of fact, they ain't got two.
bro. You said he was trash. I'm not feeding you
I know.
stuff. So what's the discussion?
I'm just saying. Gotta give him his due though.
What
Gotta
do?
have his due.
What? It's crazy. It's crazy that you still believe. It's crazy that you even giving Garoppolo
So ain't nobody
consideration.
picked Minnesota for the Super Bowl.
I mean, they lost one game, but they not even in favor out the NFC, bro.
I feel it. So let me give you a key fact. The AFC South may be trash, and it's been trash for some years, but the NFC South does not have a team that is over 500.
That's tough, and that's sad. They give the future
Mm.
for me, Cam. They are loaded, but Jimmy
Yeah.
G won't get them there.
What Trey Lance said? Hurt.
He hurt. He hurt. I ain't saying that he's better. He was better, but I think they do have a better shot to win it with Jimmy G than Trey. But Jimmy G still won't. Still can't get it done though. You seen how he played
Mm.
yesterday? Them boys on his head yesterday.
He said the Bucks win by default. Well, yeah, pretty much. But everybody in that conference ain't won but 3 games. Ain't none of them over 500 or at 500 at that. That's crazy.
I think the Bulls will win. But like how Q said, because everybody else trash.
Yeah, I don't know. Atlanta might make a move towards something.
Mm-mm.
Maybe not.
You just want to see something different.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
telling you
time to
what it's gonna
retire
be.
Tom Brady. Go
Yeah,
get your
it's
family,
time.
boy.
Oh no, that's over with.
I can't believe the tabloid, man. That girl ain't dipped on him yet, man.
I ain't saying that though, but I do think
They were
it's
just
a
at
point
Robert
past.
Kraus. They were just at Robert Kraus'
She
wedding
went there.
together. That
Was she
girl
there?
ain't going nowhere, man. That's what the media wanted to be. Somebody trying to give Tom Brady up out of there, man.
I
Man,
I
46, bro.
ain't I ain't gonna tap into their personal life because they ain't my business, but it is affecting his
Either
game
that or
though.
he a deadbeat husband in the fire. Oh yeah, this
Oh, that's
definitely his
why. Oh,
last.
that's tough.
This
That's tough.
definitely his last year now. He ain't really want to come back. Somebody begged him to come back for real and play that little game one more time. Try to get one more. You straight, bro. Robert Kraft told him already, man. Look, man, this is the life, bro. Retire, man. Let's enjoy this golf course.
French
Get
Riviera.
married again. Robert Kraft on his third wife, man. Get back. Tom
They
Brady
all
them still partying with Robert Kraft like they ain't even left the team. That way mine's so distracted at.
he want to go back to fit New England.
Yeah, why not? And retire. He should have stayed retired. New England just ain't put no money in for him. We rocking with Mac Jones. Sorry, that's how they go. Can't be, can't we? I mean, we can bring you over here to retire, but other than that, you ain't finna retire. You might well stay where you at. I don't know. That's all I got on the NFL though. I can't even pick a team right now. My team a deadbeat. Man, we got the wrong quarterback. We should have got the boy that went to the Bears, and the Bears should have got the boy we got. But everybody want to get traditional. Boom, 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 boom. Eh. Tom Brady came back to play because he had to deal with them kids and that wife. Man, listen. Tom Brady came back because he thought he finna win another Super Bowl. That's all that is. He said Fields not that good. No, the Bears are not that good.
Yeah, the Bears.
The Bears are not good. That's not that good. No, they're not good. That's what the problem is. The Bears are not good. It has nothing to do with Justin Fields. The Bears are not good. The Bears were good when they had a Jay Cutler on their team. That is the best the Bears have ever been with Jay Cutler and Lovey Smith.
The Bears.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they need to relocate Q. They need everything.
Send us that quarterback. We'll give y'all some draft picks.
They need to
That's just me
relocate
being
somewhere.
real.
They need to be relocated to Texas or somewhere, Kentucky somewhere.
Nah, that's tough.
I do.
That is tough. But look, man, this is Nef G's Sports Talk early in the morning, man. We appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out the whole hour and 45 minutes we didn't put on for the city. But we gotta get up out of here though, you feel me? And
Just
like I said, we appreciate everybody that came out.
hey, but boy, lay back in the chair. You know it's time to go to sleep.
Look, I didn't put my hand up here, bro. It's time to go. I'm
Eat it.
sorry. Listen, I didn't have fun with y'all, but look, I
We had to
just worked
drop.
a half a 12-hour shift.
We had to drop them for the culture though. They what they
Yeah,
been
this is
wanting to
for the
see.
culture, man. I promise y'all, we gonna bring them some back. We can't just keep
Yeah,
promising y'all that world and not bring that
yeah.
work back. But
They what they been wanting to see.
yeah,
When
so
we
we
to them.
definitely had to bring that culture back. That Nef
What we gonna
Jeez
do?
sports talk,
Yes, sir.
it was good for the culture for real.
Let the people know, man. Got new merch coming, man. Talk on that
Oh
merch for
yeah.
a minute. Hello.
Oh man, Jay Cutler was that deal, bro. You crazy?
Yeah, let's wrap up. Yeah, let's wrap up, few, cause you
Jay Cutler,
with
Jay
those
Cutler was that deal. Rez Grossman is my dude. Now he Florida, he a Florida boy. But Jay
bonbons.
Cutler, y'all made playoffs too with Jay Cutler too though. But look, man, I got new merch coming, man. I got the hoodies
Yeah.
out. The hoodies are out. The skull caps will be out later. And
Sincere
hopefully if I
blood.
can find
Free
the
speaking.
sweatpants to the hoodies and the skull cap, all that'll be out. Your whole winter outfit. I got you. I'm finna wrap it up though. Uh, what else we got, G's? Next time we come back, man, look. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. If you ain't subscribed right now, man, go and hit the subscribe button. If you ain't hit the like
Subscribe,
button when you walked in here, hit the like button, man. We've been up for an hour and 45 minutes.
subscribe, and
Going
like and
crazy.
share.
Shout out to Hal.
Subscribe,
Shout out to
like,
Q. Shout
share.
out to Tony. He said I need a 2XL.
Let's get them. Let's
Log on
get them
my
together.
page, Tony, and see what you like, bro. Let me know what
We
it
gonna get
is.
you together. Tap in, bro.
Tap in, bro. But we gonna tap up out of here. Y'all be safe. And we'll catch y'all the next morning we on. We ain't gonna tell y'all what day it is. We just gonna catch y'all. So if you ain't subscribed, you need to hit the subscription button right now. We out of there. Y'all be safe.
Gone.
You are now rocking with the coldest podcast this side of
You wanna get in the
I-65.
game? Do you got any reps? Are you even in the gym? Do you know what exercise means? Perfecting my repetition, crafting my repetition, never switching my repetition. I done got big on my repetition. My repetition so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. My repetition so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. Perfecting my repetition, crafting my repetition, never switching my repetition. I done got big on my repetition. My repetition so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. My repetition so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious.
Practice made perfect. I just stayed down and kept working. Every beat I touch a merkin, so pull back the curtains. These rappers be acting so Hollywood, got her dancing like it's Bollywood. On that country shit like Dollywood, get her higher than the Mollywood. Rolling weed, that's that making good, taking shots just like Stephen Wood. All my niggas and the pickle was gotta work and get them rips up. If you think you gonna step up, hey niggas need to back up. Bro niggas get your racks up, cause it's too much money to hate. I'm on my Tony grind but won't let you skate. You cannot recognize cause you can't relate. I'm tryna have a giant steak on my plate, yeah. Repetition. Nigga listen. You not tryna see the vision. A wine whipping in the kitchen. 10,000 hours straight. It was light, I gained weight. You was never in the way. But we got money on the way.
Perfecting my repetition, crafting my repetition, never switching my repetition. I done got big on my repetition. My repetition so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. My repetition so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. Perfecting my repetition, crafting my repetition, never switching my repetition. I done got big on my repetition. My repetition so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. My repetition so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. Well, I stay in rhythm like timing belts. Easily produce over 1,000 reps. I know I done took up 10,000 steps. Been chest deep in water, I'm Michael Phelps. Turn my losses into lessons. Came a long way from stressing. DM, yeah, they're my initials. Yeah, boy, I've been a message. My reps got me all these investments. My reps keep me away from these peasants. My reps keep your bitch at attention. My reps turn your bitch to a mistress. My moves are methodical, hot as you. Make moves like a beast, I'm an animal. Leave my clan to the bank, I'm a general. From a pinto to foreign, there's bigger moves. Won't stop till my crib been like shift and cruise. I'm a visionist, then lieutenant, we got chemistry. I'm a baller, baby, like a pistonist. I smoke hella memory while critiquing drinks. I'm a giant on them, Paul Bunyan drinks. My bitch got a piece like a sun kiss. Blowing loud, that shit sting like an armpit. I'm perfecting my reps to the morning, yeah. Perfecting my repetition, crafting my repetition, never switching my repetition. I done got big on my repetition. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. Perfecting my repetition, crafting my repetition, never switching my